What's up, guys? Rich here with E.Stohlman's The Earl. And it's in 39 millimeters, 46 lug to lug. It's 14.3 millimeters tall, and it uses a 20 millimeter strap width that tapers down to 16 to the deploying clasp. So there are a few call outs to the Earl, and I really like this watch a lot, so spoiler alert. But it's made in America, and specifically in Hagerstown, Maryland. And I don't mean just design, I mean assembled and regulated, including the movement here, which we'll talk about in just a moment. So it's as American made as you can get, if that's important to you, and the use of the metal for the case. But let's just stay on the dial here. It's a really gorgeous white mother of pearl dial, and it's really hard for me to capture that here, but I will put up some pictures to get a better look at this gorgeous white mother of pearl. It's also available in a black mother of pearl dial as well, but I really like this white. It has nice depth to it. I like the blue numbers along with the minute, hour, and seconds hand, and it just has that depth with the day of the week of below 12 o'clock and then the date above 6 o'clock. I'm just going to show you a real quick feature. If I pull out the crown, the day of the week right now is Saturday, and it's in black. But on Sunday, it just changed. It's red, and that's the only day of the week that's in red. The rest are in black. But just another nice touch on this watch. It really has that depth going on here. It also has, if you want to know about the branding, E.Stohlman, that's for the founder, Eugene Stohlman. And we can see the E.Stohlman branding also along the rhod. It's really subtle, and if you don't look for it, you're not going to see that it's there. But it's clear that he's really proud of this watch because we can see his branding throughout the rhod. Really sharp with the blue and everything. I think it's just really tastefully done, including the crab leg style lugs. Just really, really nice. And of course, the onion crown. It's a push-pull onion crown that is water resistant to 100 meters and has a black resin insert in there with their logo. So the other unique aspect of the watch, or the call out that I mentioned, is the material of the case. So while most watches are made in steel, this is made in 925 sterling silver because Eugene really likes this precious metal, and it gives it a nice vintage touch to it. So sterling silver, if we look at it, there is no way that we would be able to tell. Look at that finishing on the side. It's really nice vertical brush finishing that we wouldn't normally get with silver. But the unique aspect of this is actually plated in rhodium, and rhodium is a very expensive metal. It's in the platinum family, and it's even more expensive than gold. Now, I'm not a fan of gold-plated types of watches, but I think this rhodium plating is really nice and really elegant to it, and it's gonna protect the silver from oxidizing. If we're familiar with sterling silver, we'll know that it will oxidize, and we'll call it patina, but it just oxidizes, which means it looks like it's tarnishing, but that's the look some people call the beauty of silver. But we can always restore that silver to the original luster with jewelry cleaner. So if we don't like the way that silver ages, we can restore it. But the rhodium plating here will add to the longevity of this finishing here. And of course, it is plating, so eventually it will have to get replaced. And as long as it's under warranty, I think within 1 year of the warranty, Eugene will replate it in rhodium for us. After that, we can still probably send it back to him. I don't know what the charge would be, but my understanding is we can also send it to a regular jeweler who can, it's not too difficult to plate this with rhodium. I don't know what the cost is on that, but it's not a difficult process. I'm actually anxious to see what this would look like when it ages really nicely, because I know we have that options to restore it or have it replated. I think I would just leave it alone and just let it age gracefully by itself. But look, there's a finishing that we get because of the rhodium plating. So overall, really nice. I mentioned the crown. That is a push-pull. It is water resistant to 100 meters. The other star of the watch is the movement. So this is the MWW7081 automatic movement. The MWW is from Maryland Watchworks, and as you guessed, it's the watch movement company is based out of Maryland. So this is very similar to the ETA 2824. It has 38 hours of power reserve, and it is fully adjusted and regulated by Eugene in Maryland. The accuracy that I've been getting on this is plus 5 seconds a day. So nice job by E.Stohlman for the accuracy of the watch. We can see on the lugs right there, there's a little bit of branding right there. These are limited editions of 50 per each color. I believe mine is number 12 of 50. Really tastefully done. There's our custom rotor. And I really am a really big fan of this strap. This is what their Black Cherry Nile alligator strap. It is genuine alligator, so it is not embossed. Just a really supple strap. This is just a really soft strap, and it's the black cherry because it's black with hint of Bordeaux. It's a little harder to show that here, but that black Bordeaux, it's called black cherry. Really, I really like this strap a lot. So it is a sapphire front and back, and so while the rest of the case is in sterling silver with rhodium plating, the case back is stainless steel in case anybody's allergic to silver. So that's a little protective for anyone in that situation. If I'm looking at the clasp here, this is a prototype. Now, I'm not sure what the final clasp will look like, but my understanding, and it's been explained to me, that this is the prototype clasp on a really terrific, just a gorgeous strap. This is a really comfortable strap. It just looks great. You can see just how pliable, how soft it is. Really well done. So I want to spend a second talking about this presentation because this is a first class presentation. This is the, looks like zebra wood box that the watch comes in, but then within this, it's a leather travel watch roll. Here's that. So it's a watch roll within the box. A really nice touch, nice and elegant. And then underneath this box is where we would have the cleaning cloth and another leather wallet with the warranty card. This is actually leather. So nice first class presentation with the Earl by E.Stohlman. So nice touches throughout. I can see why he's proud of the watch because it is just a really nice one. I really like this overall size of the 39 millimeters, and I think this crab leg style lugs really adds to it. Just really sharp. The retail price on the Earl is $2,000, but I think on pre-order right now it's going for $1,600, and you know it's not a inexpensive watch, but we do get a lot of, I would say, value to the watch. It's the rhodium plating, where it's made. It's very transparent where it's made here in Maryland. I'm not in Maryland when I just said here in Maryland, but here in the States, specifically in Maryland. So a really handsome watch. It's really comfortable to wear, and I'm really proud of all the details that Eugene has put into the watch. If there's a little bit of nitpicking, as nice as I like the onion style crown, it is a push-pull, so it's not a screw down, but they do claim that it's water resistant to 100 meters. So not a lot to nitpick about, just a gorgeous looking watch here with a lot of depth to this Earl. So thanks for watching, guys, and I think the Earl is definitely worth a closer look. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.